Yo guys, how's it going? So in this video I'm gonna break down the exact Black Friday strategy for clothing brands that I'm gonna use for 70 plus of my clients, and the exact strategy that has been able to help us generate $380,000 for one client in 5 days from November 1st to November 5th. So if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Abdullah, one of the co-founders of Flows Marketing, where I've helped more than 60 plus clothing brands scale from making $0 a month to making consistent 6 figures with their brand. Now they earn a living off of that brand. So if you guys are interested in working with me, just schedule a call down below or just email me on Instagram and we can see what we can do for you. Without further ado, let's just get started with the video. Alright, so I just read up the my report as you guys can see, and if you want to work with me this Q4, just schedule a call down below and you can see what we can do. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna go ahead and start talking about is that you have to restock all of your winning products. Like I'm talking about, since when you started running the brand, all of the products that have been going crazy for you, just restock them. Like there's nothing about that exclusivity, all of that shit. Trust me, you're doing this clothing brand shit to make money, so you have to capitalize this, because on Black Friday you don't have enough time to test. All you have to do is just restock what we're performing before. So personally, I'd say restock all of the shit that we're performing before. If you had a tea that performed last year, like you ran it last year for 30 days or 20 days and it performs, bring it back. All of your winning products from before that you say you're not gonna bring back, just bring them. Trust me, there are products that are gonna make you money because they have already been tested and are trusted, so just bring them back. You don't have enough time to test during this Q4. Alright, so after you have went ahead and restocked your winning products, next thing we're gonna go ahead and talk about is you have to create a sign up form. What I mean by that is that you guys need to collect SMS or email subscribers that are going to be important in the future. I'm going to go ahead and talk about that in the future. Alright, so what I want you guys to do is, let me show you an example. Alright guys, so this is an example of a good sign up form that you guys can make. As you guys can see right here, Black Friday sign up for early access, the biggest sale in the history of our brand. Like just showing people like this is the biggest thing that's gonna happen. That way people get hyped. Countdown time, as you guys can see right here. Then also a bit of explanation right here. On this Thursday, November 13th, our online store will be temporarily closed behind closed doors. We'll prepare the next chapter of Icon, our most exclusive brand. Friday today, join the VIP list to receive. As you guys can see, just them building hype so that when that day comes, people are going to be hyped to buy. Alright guys, so if you guys don't know how to make this, the best way you can make it is through Omnisend or Postscript. Personally, I use Omnisend for my clients, but if you're on a tight budget, you can go with Postscript. The reason why I prefer Omnisend is because the emails, number one, are better, and the second reason is that the form on Omnisend is better than Postscript. So I prefer you guys go with Omnisend. Alright guys, so if you guys don't know, for my agency we do the email marketing and SMS marketing. Like we do all of that stuff. So if you guys would be interested in me doing all of that stuff for you, just schedule a call down below. Alright, so after you're done with the sign up form, the next thing we're gonna go ahead and talk about is you have to build hype. And how you're gonna build that hype is by you choosing the drop. What I mean by that is that you guys should be posting on your Instagram story, like just a little bit of tease, like make a poll. Are you guys excited for this Black Friday? Put which product are you gonna buy, then you put one of your winning products, or you can maybe ask me a question or all that stuff. Ask me a question for Black Friday. Just make sure it's relevant and make sure people are waiting for that day, because trust me, if you don't have enough people waiting for that day, you're just gonna end up dropping and being disappointed. Alright, so what I want you to do is post 3 videos a day. Like what I mean by post 3 videos a day is post 3 reels a day of you hyping that day, like hyping the products and all that stuff. Then also 3 videos on TikTok. I'd say personally you go 5 on TikTok, then 3 videos a day on Instagram Reel. And how you can look at that content is going and look at what your competitors are doing. Like what I mean by competitors are bigger brands than you. Then look at what they're doing, then try to replicate the same shit for you, because since it worked for them, then there's a high chance that it might work for you. So try and replicate all that stuff for your brand. Also the IG stories sequence, are just explaining like just be posting a little bit of countdowns, stuff like that. Just make sure people are hyped about it, and also add some questions, like ask me a question about Black Friday, then make a poll like asking people like which one is better, which product are they gonna buy, like put 3 of your best selling products, then ask them which one they are gonna cop and all of that. So just keep like updating people about the drop and all of that stuff. That's what I mean by the IG stories. The next thing we're gonna go ahead and talk about is that you guys need to run pre-drop ads. If you guys don't know what pre-drop ads are ads you run before you drop. What I mean by that is that you guys can run a leads campaign, like making people to sign up to your email list, your SMS subscriber list, and all of that stuff. So that way you can grow your list. When that drop day comes, then you spam the fuck out of that people, like, yo, we just dropped, Black Friday is live, and all of that stuff. So what you want to do is you want to collect email and SMS subscribers with that pre-drop ad, like drive the traffic to your site so that they can fill up the form and sign up, so that when drop day comes you can spam the fuck out of them. Also, what I want you guys to do with the pre-drop ads is that you guys need to use all the winning creatives that you have tested before with your brand and they're performing, so you can use them for the pre-drop ads. And also you can make some graphic designs and make some new creatives. What I mean by make new creatives is that you make new variations of the ads that were performing. Let's say, for example, you have 3 winning ads, then you can pick an ad from that, make 3 versions of it. You can change the music, change the hook, change the caption, change all of that stuff. Like, just play with it, then just retweak that, and then just retweak everything, then run it. Trust me, since it performed before with the old variation, then there's a higher chance that this might perform better than the original creative. So that's a $100 million advice I just gave you right here. Alright guys, so after I have everything set, the next thing we're going to go ahead and talk about is the most important part, the reason why Black Friday is there. You guys need to capitalize on offers. Like, I'm not just going to go ahead and give all of my offers to you guys, like that's for my clients personally, but like I can give you a hint of what you guys need to do. What you guys need to do is don't make all of that fake offers. Like, I can give you a hint of what you guys need to do. What you guys need to do is, number 1, don't make all that fake offers. People know that it's fake. Like, for example, what I mean by those fake offers is that you're selling your product at 80, then you make a price it at 120 at the compare price, then the original price at 80. Trust me, people know that tactic. Like, that tactic was used back in 2020, 2024, but now people are aware of that tactic. So just give real discounts. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it, because you're gonna get more people to buy if you do everything. So you're gonna get more people to buy, which means your profit margin is gonna go a little bit lower, but more people are buying, so you're making more money. I hope you understand that. Also, your average order value is gonna go high, because on Black Friday people buy, let's say for example, people buy normally one, trust me, in Black Friday people buy 3, 4, 5, 6. So that way your profit margin is gonna go down, but trust me, you're gonna make more money. So don't be afraid to reduce the price a little bit, and also free shipping, all of that stuff. Don't forget to capitalize all of that. Alright guys, so after you have done all of that, so let's say drop day is today. So what I want you guys to do after, let's say, drop at around 12 o'clock, then when that drop comes, what I want you guys to do is send an SMS message and a text message. If you guys were working with us, like, we do all of this shit for you. So after I've sent all of that, the next thing you're gonna go ahead and do is start running sales ads. Alright guys, so after you have everything set, the next thing that we're gonna go ahead and talk about is sales ads. So after you have sent the SMS message, text message, and all of that stuff, the next thing you're gonna go ahead and do is make 2 campaigns. One, a retargeting campaign. Second one, a broad sales campaign. Or also you can do a little bit of audience targeting, like target the people in your SMS list and your text, like just put it on Meta Ads and run it. So what I want you guys to do is, let's say you're starting with $1,000, your budget is $1,000. For the first hour you have started with $1,000 and it's going well. If it's going well, scale by 50%. So which means $1,500 for the first 2 hours. Give another hour or 2. If it's going well, scale it by another 100. No, I'd say just scale it by 100% if it's going well. Like $1,500, make it $2,000, make it $3,000. Like, there's not enough time to make emotional decisions. Like, just scale that shit. If it's going bad, then you can scale it. Let's say you're spending $1,500 and it's going bad, like no good purchases, you can scale it down, maybe $1,000. But personally, me, I don't downscale in Black Friday. Like, I just let it run. If it's not performing, so be it. Like, it's better I waste a little bit of $500 or $200 than to waste all of the Black Friday. You end up not spending anything on Black Friday, so that's why I don't really like to downscale. Alright guys, so this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and will want a little bit more info about Black Friday, just hit me up on Instagram or just schedule a call down below and we can handle all of the Black Friday stuff for you. Alright guys, so let me show you a little bit of the results that we got this Q4. Alright guys, so this is for one of our clients. As you guys can see, we spent around 9,000 FR, which is around $12,000. Then we got back 88,000 FR, which is around $115,000. Let me show you guys how we did for the drop day. Like, you can use this and change it a little bit for your Black Friday. This wasn't Black Friday, but it was still a drop day. For this Q4, this Black Friday, you want to make around $500,000 in one day. As you guys can see right here, we spent 1,253 to make back that 5,490, which is around as you guys can see, we made around $50,000 in one day for this brand. As you guys can see, the 1st November, we spent around 1,253 to make back $40,000 with it. With a 30x ROAS. So that just show you guys how crazy we are and prepared we are for this Black Friday. We're aiming for around $500,000 in a day for this client. That just show you guys that we're 100% ready for this Q4. And if you want me to scale your brand personally, like, just schedule a call down below and we can see what we can do for you. But that's all for this video. So peace.